الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر.
أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم، والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. As we are talking about all these values, and we have been talking about so many so far, there is one which is so important in Islam, which has to do with al-adl, which is justice. We know that al-adl is one of the names of God, and He is al-adl, He is justice. And He is also calling us and commending us to be just when He's saying, Inna Allah ya'muru bil-adl, God commands justice. He is commending justice for every one of us, and this is what we have to understand in our life. And it starts with our own self. If we come back to Adam wa Hawa, from the very beginning, Adam and Eve, the starting point of the human history, what do they say to God? Allahumma zalamna anfusana. They say, oh God, we have been unjust with our own self. And this is something which is important when we are forgetting God, when we are forgetting ourselves, when we are forgetting our duties, for example, when it comes to praying, and even when it comes to fasting, we are unjust with our own selves. So paradoxically, what we are experiencing during Ramadan by preventing ourselves from eating, drinking, it in fact is coming back to justice with our own selves. And this is what we have to do, being just with our own self. And then in our life, with our neighbor, with our brothers and sisters within our societies, we have to promote justice as something which is a condition and a goal in itself. This is an ideal that we have to cherish as Muslims. What does it mean? It means, for example, to be very active in anything which has to do with social justice, education, justice in education, justice in opportunities, for example, within our societies. When it comes to the job market, when it comes to equality, we have to promote equality between men and women within our society, within our community. It's a struggle, it's a jihad. Jihad for justice is something which is so essential. And justice is a goal, but at the same time, it's also a condition. We have been talking from the very beginning about salam, which is peace, and we'll come back to it at the end of this journey through our values. But there will be no peace without justice. Justice is a condition, and it's justice with ourselves. So being just with our own self is the way towards inner peace. And justice within our societies is justice with our fellow human beings. And we have to struggle for it. It's a jihad. The jihad for justice is what we need to indulge in. And this is a call also that we need to understand as a condition, as a goal, as an ideal. This is what we are trying to do. To fast is to come back to this justice with our own self, and to give and to spread justice around is the way we will get this peace with our brothers and sisters in Islam and in humanity. Remember to remain positive, to take good care of yourself, and to tell the people you love that you love them, inshaAllah. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.